How can you sell your Cherokee lakefront home for top dollar? Many people from across the country are selling wherever they are and looking to move to East Tennessee. And for whatever reason, a lot of these people do want to own a lakefront property. Several years ago, lakefront homes weren't selling as well. And so prices had kind of dropped on those. And if you had about a $500,000 budget, you could buy a pretty good lake house. Now that COVID has hit and we're seeing more people moving away from the big cities and trying to live, I guess, in more rural areas, lakefront homes are selling. A good lakefront home is going to be about $750 and up. We're seeing several sell in the $1 million range. So how can you get top dollar for your lakefront home? The first thing I would suggest is to look at your home through the eyes of a buyer. Number one, look at the exterior. Does it need a good cleaning? Do you need to freshen up some paint here and there? What does the landscaping say about the house? The first look, the first impression that buyer gets of your house is going to be huge. So you want it to look inviting and appealing. The second thing is, are you able to have a dock at your home? If the answer to that is yes, but you do not have a dock permit or an existing dock in place, then I would encourage you to apply to TVA, submit a blueprint of a pretty good sized dock with a lift, maybe a swimming platform. Go ahead and get that approved, because buyers will appreciate the fact that even though you may not have a dock, you do have a permit, which allows them to know that yes, it definitely is a dockable lot, and you've already submitted some blueprints that have gotten approved to give them an idea of what they could do in the way of a dock at that house. If you don't have a dock and you're considering selling and you want to make that investment, that is an investment that I would say would be well worth your time. If you don't want to spend the money on a dock, at least spend the $500 to TVA and get a permit so that we can show buyers you do have a dockable lot. The third thing I would tell you is you're going to want to make sure that your home looks up to date. If your lake house was built 20 years ago and you have a lot of wallpaper, or you have just some basic cabinets, you've got paint colors that are out of style, whatever the case may be, I would encourage you to spend a little bit of money and modernize your home. Bring it into 2022 so that it will appeal to more buyers. Most people are not going to pay top dollar for a house that they know when they buy it, they're going to have to spend some money on cosmetic updates. So make those updates before you put it on the market. 2 or 3 things that are going to help you get top dollar are going to be kitchen remodels. Make sure your kitchen is updated, your appliances are updated, you have good countertop space, cabinet space. Your bathrooms are going to be important as well. A lot of people do want a walk-in shower now, by the way. I know that everybody, when you're looking at a house, everybody talks about the soaking tub or the garden tub, jacuzzi tub, but most people really want a nice tiled walk-in shower with a rain shower head. So those are things I would look at spending the money and investing on. The third thing I would say is look at your garage. Do you have old dated garage doors? You may want to consider replacing those, adding a little aesthetic to that. So look at your home from a buyer standpoint. What are you wanting to get for your home? And then ask yourself, would I be willing to pay that for this home in the shape that it's in right now, in the condition that it's in right now? Now, the answer to that question may be yes. That's why you want to hire a realtor to come over, because we do have fresh eyes. We've not lived in the house for 10, 15, 20 years, and we can help you with suggestions on this is what buyers are looking for. These are some things that I would suggest doing to the house to help improve the marketability of the home and how much money you can actually get for this house. So if you're looking to sell your house on Cherokee Lake, please give me a call. I am an experienced lake realtor. I do quite a bit of business on Cherokee Lake, and I would love to help you get your home ready to sell and then sell it for top dollar. I'm Amy Schrader with Remax Real Estate 10, 423-748-8811. I look forward to hearing from you.